God, what a rough transition. What am I gonna call him? I'll just name him something generic. I always struggle naming my pelican. I mean, I've played the role before. I'll just put display on, and then I'll just then I'll just figure it out on my own. And then see if it's worth learning anything else.
Let's do this. So far. Oh, hey there.
Hey! Over here! Over here, Hunter!
Your reputation precedes you, Hunter. I trust you know what I've called you here to discuss.
Yes, sir. The Forbidden Lands.
They can talk now?
Indeed. But more precisely about the boy we rescued in the vicinity. Entry to the region itself has been restricted for 1,000 years. We thought it completely
I don't wear them often, but when I do, I'm in business.
Now imagine our surprise to have discovered this boy. He claimed to be part
Thank you,
of
by the way.
the Keepers. He said they have a
You're doing
village,
fine
a land we thought
this nice evening.
uninhabitable
I meant to stream earlier, but I was
few years
all day
have
editing
passed,
the
and
Metal Gear
Academy,
video.
of course, has remained
That shit's
skeptical.
exhausting
This
me.
village. Is there evidence it exists?
Nothing absolute. But the mysterious composition of the boy's pendant suggests it.
Yeah, I usually wear contacts, but I'm trying to
As for how we came
not
to
use them as
rescue
much,
the boy,
Sir?
because they've lately
seems
are
a
making me
certain
feel like
monster had
uncomfortable, so
forced him to flee.
I'm trying to make that slow
Attack
transition
his
from like
village,
contacts to
but he
glasses.
escaped alone. Unfortunately, the underground tunnel he used to make his escape.
Yeah, then it starts getting itchy,
Found him,
or there's like
took
some
him in,
slight discomfort. I'm like,
Here we are.
and just in general,
Do we know the status of the village?
Unknown.
it feels a little bit uncomfortable just having them for prolonged periods of time.
However, the
So I'm just trying to avoid them as much as possible.
It may be a monster, which we thought to have perished.
But my vision isn't that bad, so I can usually just use glasses without contacts or anything.
They're calling it the White Wraith. The Guild has authorized the rescue of the Keepers and an investigation into this monster. I've selected you as a lead hunter for this expedition.
Thank you, sir.
Finding the village won't be easy. You'll need the proper guide. Speaking
Honestly, to be fair, the only times I've used
extra
contacts were during like when I was like doing Halloween back in the day, and I was like mixing costumes.
Hello, my name is Alma. Come on.
I don't think I have a picture of me right now, but I would show. But yeah, thank you though. Another reason why I usually avoid wearing glasses because they make my eyes look bigger.
As soon as we
looks
find a
weird.
good spot, we can get things set up and ready to go.
You sure you don't want Gemma's number?
You bet.
They'll make you feel some. Little some.
Look!
Time to part!
Aye!
There's so many.
Dude, I have not. I've seen so little from Hunter Wilds,
They're exceptionally agitated. Could they be chasing something?
as in like trailers, anything. I know little about it besides like a few clips on like Twitter and some like developer stuff. Honestly, most of the stuff that I've seen was through showcases and stuff like that. But yeah, I still haven't played Rise. I've only played World. I played a little bit of Rise, but I didn't get that farther in. So I want Wilds to be like my next
Can you reach it?
game to like sink hours into. Because last I looked into Worlds, I had like 75 hours, and that was like my first Monster Hunter game. I've never expected to play that game for that long. Which is why I got no qualms purchasing Wilds next year. It's gonna be my main drive.
Oh yeah. Nice. All right.
Oh, gameplay? Oh, let's go.
Here we go. Hold on.
That was smooth. Levels. Oh my god. Honestly, looking back, one of the problems that World had was the fact that multiplayer was very staggered. You couldn't walk around the hub with your friends. It was only on missions. And just in general, it wasn't a very friendly experience. Which is why most of my playtime is just solo. But I really can't wait to for Wilds to standardize a lot of stuff. I think I saw a tweet where they mentioned like the hub world. You can have like more than 100 players, and whenever you need to go out hunting, you're just bringing like your party.
I know what to do.
You just bring. Wait, what? Yeah, there's like a menu thing to bring up your party, and then all of you guys can go just like seamlessly, which is cool.
Hang on.
Yeah,
Let's get out of here.
it's way too complicated. Oh, I need the thank you. Oh, this is pretty cool.
I bet we can bring those rocks down.
I'm getting the vibe they want to make Rise more story heavy. Because Worlds didn't have that many cutscenes. It would only have like cutscenes in like significant moments. And whenever you have the in-betweens. Yeah, that's fair. I think that's another way of like getting new players into the game. And since Monster Hunter is like Capcom's breadwinner, then they would like to do that as much as possible to get people in.
You're okay now.
Smart.
Dude, do you know how many players World has? I think they said like 30 million copies or something like that.
You're
Let me check.
Yo.
So much for this region being uninhabited. It must be a type of flightless.
How many players?
still in trouble.
Okay. How many copies sold? 20? No, this is old.
We were doing sacred practice.
Oh, 25 million. Thought it would be more. Okay.
What came? One of the things that was chasing
But
you?
yeah,
It's okay. And your
it's
brother,
probably gonna
where is he?
surpass Worlds and Rise combined, honestly.
He told me to run. And he stayed.
Sounds like trouble, yeah?
Can you tell us where he is?
I would not be shocked.
The sacred. He knows Isa's
Nah, this is like Curry Engine like 2.0. There's no way it's gonna run. Look at the this. I'm running the game on performance mode and it looks blurry as shit. Do you think the Switch can handle this? I think it's just gonna be PS5,
We'll
Xbox,
leave them
and
supplies for
PC.
you. I'll keep an eye on these two.
Yeah, they will.
We're moving out.
Unless they drop it on the Switch too. Or on the next Switch, or whatever the name is gonna be.
to save Isa.
Probably. They'll either have a cloud mode or they're waiting for the next Switch to drop.
Come with me, okay?
Don't worry. I'll be back soon.
Okay.
And hopefully when the next Switch drops,
Come on.
it should be the equivalent of like
Be careful out there!
a Steam Deck, I guess.
We will!
But yeah, they're probably waiting for Switch too.
I should
I actually wonder how this game is gonna run on the deck. Ah, this looks rough. Let me check how this looks. Oh, I can only change it in the menus, on the main menu. Whatever.
Oh, that's right. Have you decided on a weapon?
Yes, ma'am.
Wonderful. In that case,
I'm an insect glaive main.
once you've got a feel for the weapon, we'll head out.
Oh. Okay. It's not that different from World. Nice. Oh, wait. R1 and R2. What's that? Oh, midair. Okay. Oh, the chat is... Oh, yeah, wait. The chat... Yeah, yeah, it's over the quest thing, but... I have it so the, chat just disappears. I can see it, yeah. Use your mouth. Wait, when you use OBS, do you play directly from the OBS screen itself? Now you got me curious.
All right. Let's have the sacred
But yeah, I can see the objectives. You play from game, okay.
quite intelligent.
I just have a dual monitor, so
On their own.
I'm just looking at the second monitor as I play. Look at this mini map, okay. I actually have I have a plugin on OBS that allows me to stream and record at the same time. Record the source, so I don't have any of the overlays on top.
Down there.
It's so useful. The only problem is trying to use it on PC because you have to sacrifice some visual clarity, so you can be able to stream and record. Which is why I just rather use OBS and Shadowplay. But I've been lately hearing that Shadowplay has been fucking up the recording of some people, which is no bueno.
No! Stay away! Come on, bud. We have to run.
It took me months to get all of this figured out, but I'm glad I took the time to do it. Oh, you should.
Go!
I think if you wanna get low level, I think Elgato recently released a capture card, like a very entry level capture card that's like 100 euros or maybe less. Maybe I have it wrong. Okay. Ooh. Activate focus mode. This mode I like it. Ooh. Oh, that's lame. So it voices the warranty. What if you want to like get an internal not an internal capture card, but what if you just like want to update one of the specs later on? The less you think about it, the better. I've never bought a like a desktop, like a pre-made desktop, so is that usually how it is?
That wound looks vulnerable.
Ooh, holy whoa! Attack the same body part of a monster repeatedly to open a wound. Attacking the wound will inflict more damage. Nice. Oh, I think I see the wound. Nice. 2 years of warranty, yeah. That's a fair point. Nice. Yes! They didn't get rid of the breakdance. Press R1 while loading R2 to perform a focus strike. Nice. And that might just be the plus I got it from the stack of plus I got it from. Once you miss this thing, don't fix it for because it's no longer something under. Yeah, that honestly, that's actually fair. If it's not part of the part of what they sold you, it makes sense why they wouldn't accept the modified descending slash.
Now, engaging with the target.
Dude, there's so much combat options in this. I'm actually surprised.
Needs a bit of sharpening.
Nice.
You can use an SOS flare to call for support.
As a request begins, you can send us flares. Oh my god, sorry. How do I mount you?
Weapon needs a bit of sharpening.
So like imagine you buy a PC for them and you have a broken GPU, so cars and told them we gotta give me another GPU. Yeah. that's just like taking the piss. That'd be taking the piss. Yeah, so 100. That 100% makes sense. I feel like I should be surprised. Ooh. I actually didn't know that.
Let's begin then.
Here we go.
So I got a broken phone, but a brand new one put this on and the new one's not. Are you insane? Fucking scammer. Is he aware that sex actually verifies the product before taking them in? That's wild. I'd be livid if that was me. Yeah, I was just being a dumbass on purpose then. But it's just being a dumbass. He wanted sex to find the phone broken, but to blame it on them. Because it was he actually went through the effort of sealing the box as well. Oh wait. Do I have fixed items? I do not. Wait. These are bullets. No. Oh shit, I don't. Whatever. So the sniper shit you hear, I swear. So what happened to the guy? Did he just did they just escort him out of the store? He just like gave up because it wasn't working. Try to buy MGS3. They have to swim RS3 back making one of them. The other location was being yelled at. It's crazy. Dude, this is what I'm saying. The customer is not always right. Every employee of a company that works retail should have the the allowance of like punching that one customer that really is fucking up their, not just fucking up their day, but fucking up the whole store. They just came in to make a mess. Everyone deserves the right to at least punch one customer per day. I do not endorse violence, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to protect the peace of everyone else. Voice rage tag dog campfire. No wonder. This was on summer. She must have been on summer then. Yeah, those types of people are annoying. I usually just avoid them. I try to maintain my distance. Cause I know they're annoying as shit.
It's safe now.
And they try to act tough as well. Looks so cringe. How much was it actually? Because given the Master Collection is out now, now that you mention your copy of MGS3, how much did it cost? 18. Oh, that's reasonable. Okay, I was thinking it would. I was thinking they were gonna jack up the price.
Did you really?
Kind of like what they did with Persona 3. I need to get those games actually physically as well. Oh, for months now, I've been trying to purchase the. Ooh, Substance is 32.
Nona, where is she?
Okay, it's probably because it's like the most up-to-date version, so I guess.
We'll take you to her.
I've recently been trying to Let me get my phone.
Hey, you made it.
So I recently found this
What a fascinating creature. Any trouble finding us?
None at all, thanks to your flair.
this figure. I've been trying to get it. But it's constant. But ones that I'm always finding, it's either out of price or just like too expensive. So there's this store in UK, Gunplay UK,
Please.
and they sell this like figure I've been wanting to get for ages. I don't know if the camera can show it. Ah, it's so fucked up. Come on.
Back already? Good work.
Hey, your sister's just over there.
Ah, never mind. I give up. But it's pretty much like Metal Gear Ray. It's like a figurine of Metal Gear Ray, but the thing is like 124 pounds.
This way.
It's like this shit is expensive.
Quick check. I'm telling you, we just need some.
So I'm just waiting for them to have a sale on them on it.
Which we're perfectly capable of.
Nona.
And as I was going through the yeah, I think it's because of the filter that I'm using for the
You see?
to take the background out, because I don't technically have a green screen behind me. Nvidia has this like software where you can remove the background yourself. The only problem in doing so is that wait.
Thank you before.
The only problem in doing so is that
So fast. I didn't know what to say.
it messes up whenever you're out of focus of the camera,
Thank you so much.
and it's very GPU dependent as well. So at any moment the whole thing can just like go erratic.
I'm Isai. My sister
So, yeah.
from a nearby village.
My name is.
Just like what happened when I was trying to show my phone.
It's wonderful to meet you. I know
But it's a really useful software. Doesn't mean at least I don't need to have like a big green screen behind me and occupy the entirety of my room.
Where's this village you say you're from?
It's just a short distance away by Sacred. Nona and I live there with our grandmother.
Would you happen to know of a tribe called the Keepers?
The Keepers? No, I don't.
Like,
Sorry.
yeah.
I see.
Honestly,
Well, that's
let me just pull it up on
We're
Google.
actually helping our friend here find his home. His people. They're called the Keepers.
The Keepers, huh? Sorry. I don't remember ever hearing that name before. But our elder, she might know something.
Yeah, this figure that I've been trying to get of Metal Gear Ray. It looks so sick. But this shit is like 124 pounds. So I'm just waiting, just waiting for a sale.
Thanks for letting us borrow your sacred earlier. They were a tremendous help.
Did you train them in your village?
Yes. We raised them from eggs and trained them ourselves. They're invaluable to us as companions.
They're so intelligent. They really came through for us back there.
I know, right? They're great at sensing and avoiding trouble. And at remembering scents. But they're pretty tricky to handle. So not everyone's cut out for riding them. Take this guy, for example. He won't let just anyone ride him. He's almost too smart for his own good. So, when I saw him take to you so easily, I was really impressed. He must have a gift.
How did you end up in that situation back there?
Oh, it was all my fault. I was careless. I was helping Nona with riding practice, and the Chotacabra snuck up on us. I told Nona to run for it while I got its attention, but when my Sacred and I tried to get away, he slipped, and we fell into that cave. And so, who exactly are the two of you?
Oh, right. We must have really surprised you earlier.
Forgive me for my lack of understanding, but you use those tools? I've never seen anything like that before.
Back where we're from, specialists use these tools to protect others from large creatures. With the understanding that they're never to be brandished at other people, of course. Only those with special permission are allowed to use them.
Tools? Specialists? Permission? It's all new to me. But I'm just glad you were there.
That won't do to keep you talking. Let's take a look at those wounds. Hey there, Hunter. We've confirmed sightings of Doshagama, fierce monsters with a nasty temperament here in the plains. As it's likely they're traveling in a pack, we've been authorized to deal with the threat before it gets out of control. I've marked the target on your map. For now, let's make for that location. Take these two while you're at it. I'm sure you'll find them useful.
Got it.
Have you selected your weapons? If not, you can do so in the tent over there. You can equip both a primary and secondary weapon. Use this to your advantage, depending on the situation.
I was on the wrong. For fuck's sake, I was in the wrong layer. Because I usually have like two scenes, one for like streaming and another one for recording. That's it. So I forgot to swap them back. And what's the difference between these two? Oh, it's just the hood. My bad, I won't do it again. Yeah, look at my little pouch. I think I'll rock with these. Oh, dude, these outfits look sick. I'm actually curious though, which one should I... Is there actually any new weapons? Not the great sword, sword should know. Hammer is not new. Lance is not new. Snitch axe is not new. Insect life is my main. Maybe a heavy bowgun. I might use that. I think hunting horn is a new... Yeah, that's a new weapon. A blunt weapon that excels at providing support via melodies and echo bubbles. What the hell? Oh, let me get my head up. Let's just go back. Oh, I might take this as a secondary weapon. Looks cool. But ideally, I would just like to carry like a melee weapon and a ranged weapon. So probably I'll just take it for later. And a bow. Oh, I used to main a... Oh, okay, I'm gonna take the bow. Wait, where's the weapon? Oh, it's on this back. What the hell? Missed the driller. Actually, let me just leave him with the yellow clothes. Drill a meal. Oh, dude, let's do it. I always suck cooking regular meals. I would just take the recommended meals because they would boost the maximum health and the stamina. It's so jarring now seeing in-game rendered food compared to like Dragon's Dogma, because with Dragon's Dogma they just straight up use real world like footage of them like cooking. They just it's just like a slab of meat cooking in that pan. But yeah, later on in the game, yeah, when you have more like way more options to cook, that's when it gets better. Okay, where do you have to go? What's this smooth? Damn, I'm actually glad I've seen little of Wilds.
That Alpha is our target. Request will begin once you've dealt enough damage.
Got it.
Yeah, real food's the best. More game should actually. Well, I really look how soon. More games should actually do that. Just use real world footage instead of like rendering. Nice. Instead of like rendering real food. Though there are some games that do that really well. The only two that come to mind is like Monster Hunter World and FF15. FF15 has some incredible food. Even to this day. Ah. No! I took the wrong one. I might be cooked. Because I don't want to be fighting three at the same time. Shit. Okay, they're gone. Oh, dude, the back buttons are amazing for this. I may have to configure a custom set. Should be really good to cycle through the back. Honestly, I'm surprised Sony didn't make them like a main thing with the dual sense, because if I'm not mistaken, during in the PS4 right at the end of the PS4 life cycle, they made like external back buttons, which would give you the idea of them like making that a main thing with the PS5 controller, but they didn't. They clearly save it for the high-paying customers. Yeah. Scammers. But hey, I'm not mad because I own them. But they should have made that as standard. Xbox should have done the same as well. Oh! Come on, come on. But yeah, Xbox as well should have made it standard. Not not only is the Elite controller cheaper, but it offers better options than the DualSense itself, like 4 back pedals. I actually own one. You get to custom. You have 4 back pedals. You have you can customize the weight of the sticks. You can customize the weight of the sticks. You have like 3 or 4 programs that you can cycle through normally, compared to the 3 in the DualSense. Yeah, 4 is too much as well. And I realized that when I got the controller, because I got the controller right after I got the Edge. Shit, I'm gonna need to call them. Yeah, because I got my controller after the Dude. Okay, nice. Yeah, because I got my Elite controller after the Edge, and by at that point I was used to the 2 paddles, so I had to remove the extra 2 because it felt weird, and 2 is enough. Where are they back, bro? At least I call for SOS. Holy shit. Ah, he got me. Oh, I might be cooked. Those SS for 2. Really? I'm trying to think which one are you talking about. Are you talking the buttons that you use to swap the profiles?
There's other monsters here.
4 profiles, okay. Okay. Yeah, the regular profile and 3 extras. But yeah, it's gonna get a list for PC that got the 8-bit though. Yeah, how is it the 8-bit though? Because the only reason that I got the Elite was also because of the weight. It feels really good to hold that controller. And since I got bigger hands, they fit perfectly. One profile is the file. That's cool. Yeah, that's my concern. Because I was also. Let's go. I'm gonna let them duke it out. Oh, buddy, you're cooked. You're done for. But yeah, I was also looking into the 8-bit before I got. You are focusing on the wrong target. Leave me alone. Yeah, I was looking at the 8-bit though, but it looked too I don't want to say cheap, but I wouldn't say cheap, but like for what I was looking for, I guess it just wasn't for me, so I just dropped it. I just ignored it, I mean. Which is why I stuck with the Elite controller. The Elite controller also comes with a charging dock. You just pop that thing in and boom. It's as smooth as that. Dude, no one invited you to the party, bro. Leave me alone. Although this world is crazy. Nah, it's actually sick how very reactive this world is. Man, Capcom is cooking.
Here we go.
Shits on this game technically. The resolution and frame rate don't matter as much when you can pull shit as complex as this. Honestly, I would love it so much if Horizon played like Monster Hunter. Not like one-to-one Monster Hunter. Because Horizon is already like an arcade Monster Hunter. But it doesn't have the depth that Monster Hunter itself have. But just a bit of the complexity would have made Horizon a better game, gameplay-wise.
All right, now.
Oof.
Turf war, huh?
Ooh, turf war. Dog, no fucking way. Imagine being this guy. You're just like roaming around with your family, and all of a sudden a hunter comes and try to fuck you up. Then you get fucked up by a dragon. You get dragged into a wormhole, and now you're fighting like childhood dudes. I feel bad for bro. Once again, is Forbidden West fight two robot dinos and they don't even react to each other. Yeah, that's. Oh, let me.
We've been given more supplies.
I still haven't played that. I still haven't played the Forbidden West. I've only played Zero Dawn, so I don't know how complex it can get. But that's kind of a shame. Have like a PvE thing. If anything, that Horizon Online game that they've been speculating a lot, just make it Monster Hunter, bro. Just include like Monster Hunter mechanics to make the world as lived in as this feels. Because fighting robots is already a cool premise. You just need to make it engaging. I don't think it. I don't think Guerrilla's making the online game. I think it's another dev. So they have the opportunity to cook and show Guerrilla how to do it. Damn, I fucks with these new animations. But yeah. Speaking of Horizon, I've actually been I've been wanting to replay Zero Dawn. And I was just about to do it with the original because I got it on PC, but since the rumors with the remaster and all, I thought, there's a chance they might do the $10 thing.
Nice one.
This guy's not having the best day whatsoever. Nice. Woo. Let's go. This game is sick. Oh, this is a day one. I'm so glad RGG delayed this. Yo, Ars, welcome to the stream. How you doing? You're doing well? Nice. Dude, I'm so glad RGG delayed the pirate game. Because it gives me time to delve into both games.
Can't let it go to waste.
Pushed back. They actually no push forward. Push forward or back? No, back. Because it was meant to come on the 28th and now it's coming on the 21st. And now Monster Hunter is on the 21st. 28th. A week later. Yeah, man, this game on performance mode looks shit. 21st of the devs can play this game, yeah. No one does it like RGG. They're too goated. Yeah, no wonder why. I think Monster Hunter nowadays is sparkling that fire that Final Fantasy can deliver. And this is no shade to Final Fantasy. Because Final Fantasy... Yes, I'm looking forward to. Because Final Fantasy back in the day used to be like the definitive JRPG that people used to gravitate towards. But now Monster Hunter is like doing its own thing. And by doing its own thing, they're really pushing it to a status that Final Fantasy honestly is struggling to get right now. It is. I think Yoshida even admitted so. That one of the main reasons that they made 16 real time, and they even got people from Capcom to work on it and make it as dense as it is. It's because of Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter is it's their main competition. And they're looking for ways to make Final Fantasy resonate more with younger audiences. Where do I go now? Wait, how do I stop? Come on, stop. Oh, let me stop for a bit. This map is huge. Holy shit. Right though. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight that thing. Yet. You ready for the Shaguma? Balahara. Okay. Yeah, we already beat that Shaguma. Catacabra. There's some funny names. But yeah. I do hope that rumor of of Hideaki moving to I shouldn't be fighting this thing. Yeah, as I was saying, I hope that rumor of Hideaki Itsuno moving to Square to develop FF17 is real. Because I'm getting the vibe that Square is trying to DMCify Final Fantasy. And if they want the best person for the job, it's him. Honestly,
Let's have another hunt.
Final Fantasy would benefit so much from having Itsuno on the team because of not just because of his Devil May Cry expertise, but also Dragon's Dogma. Because like the whole shtick of Dragon Dogma is exploration, and they have a particular way of doing it. So if Final Fantasy can get like a little bit of that, oh, that would be perfect. But yeah, DMC 6. I'm gonna be real with you. I really don't know, because Itsuno was really the only person in Capcom championing for new DMC games. It's because of him. It's because of him that DMC3. It's because of him that we have DMC 3, 4, and 5. And partially DMC from Ninja Theory, because he oversaw that thing. He was actually quite satisfied with how it looked. But like, yeah. They wanted to make DMC6, yeah. No, most likely. Because Itsuno has mostly been on Capcom doing Dragon's Dogma and Devil May Cry. And for them to ask them to do the same again, it would get tiresome. I would do the same. I would leave and go somewhere else to do something different. And I'm glad he took that, and I'm glad he made that choice. It's the best thing he could have done. So yeah, my two predictions is him either working for Square Enix, or maybe work on the join in the new crap, I forgot his name again. Shishimikami Studio, because he recently opened a new one. So I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah. Yeah, but like in general, Itsuno was like the one that championed DMC to be made overall. So I'm getting distracted. Actually, not because it understood. It's because he didn't manage to realize its full potential. Because they got a bit limited with the PS3 and with the PS360 hardware, so they had to compromise. Like Dragon's Dogma 2 is pretty much a remake of the first game. It's like the vision fully realized. Which is crazy to think about, but yeah. Him now out of Capcom, yeah, he's probably gonna do something. He's gonna do something there. I'd say play both, because even though both play the same, they're not one-to-one. There are clear differences in them, and I much more prefer 2 than 1, because 1 has this very like arcadey feel to it, but 2, they perfected a lot of stuff on 2. So you can jump into you can jump into Dragon's Dogma 2 if you want. You don't need to play, but the stories aren't connected anyway, so you can just jump into 2 and still get the Dragon's Dogma experience. But yeah. Hey Fox, welcome to the stream. Yes, it is Monster Hunter Wilds. The beta, to be specific. To be specific. This shit is raw. Oh, it's not out yet. It's the beta. Because there's two betas. The one for PS Plus users, and then an open beta, I think, on next month, like right after this. So yeah, I'm taking the opportunity to try it now. It's really fun though. I've been having a lot of fun with it. You know how Capcom releases games so quick? They have no, I wouldn't say it's because they have multiple teams, but I think since RE7, I think they found like their they found their like perfect cadence to allow their teams enough time to make games and let them cook. Because like for a game as big as Monster Hunter, you'd expect it to like take years to be developed. And to be fair, there's a big gap between it's a big ass team. They have a lot of multiple internal teams. They have teams for like DMC, RE, Monster Hunter, Ace Attorney. They're massive. They're like proper AAA. But like yeah, as I was saying, what was I saying again? There's the story teams as well, yeah. Dude, you know what would be the ultimate flex? If Capcom started licensing the RE engine, like the same way Unreal, the same way Epic does with Unreal. The moment they do that, oh, it's over. Yeah, Rex is such a raw name. But yeah, games would benefit a lot from having of using the RE engine. Now Capcom is on the roll. Honestly, I wouldn't be shocked because people already use Blender for that. RE2 mods. It's not just RE2, the entire RE series. It's just a bunch of gooners. Just making the most out of it. Sorry about what? It's actually concerning. It's so concerning to the point that even I don't know if you guys even know this, but like the whole like Gunnar mods for RE, they got so bad to a point where the face model for Leon, he does not fuck with the community because they keep sexualizing him, and he obviously doesn't like that. And you got some fans being like mad about it. Because they're like, oh, that's to be expected. You're famous. Like, shut up. No, fuck you. RE funds are something else.
Good work. That's another quest complete.
But like, yeah. I think even as like his IG private or something. Honestly, I don't think they comment. I don't think they comment on that at all because they know they just will be starting the hornet's nest with that. So they don't do it. But I just need one. I just need one of the actresses to do so. And it would be all over for Twitter, for RE Twitter. They'd lose their marbles. It is. It is. They should be able to sue. Because no one deserves to have the no one deserves to have their like physical appearance treated the way it is. It's similar to what happened to Elliot Page in Beyond Two Souls, when that fucking fraud like made nude models of him. That whole situation was wicked. Oh, thanks for what? Okay, or maximum. Anyone is welcome. Oh my god. David Cage is now doing like a Star Wars game. And it's so funny. the moment they announced that Star Wars game, everyone went to his Twitter just like fucking berate him. And he had to block his accounts for a minute. That was a funny day. But yeah, they're currently doing a Star Wars game and they're struggling because it's like people leaving. It's like people leaving the studio. They're not getting enough finance to develop that thing. I wish the worst for him, honestly. I wish the worst for David Cage. Honestly, Quantic Dream doesn't deserve him. Because Quantic Dream has a high amount of like talented developers. It's just him like stinking the whole studio's name. They gotta sack him. They gotta sack him and get someone more competent. Sony does not own Quantic Dream. And not only do they not own them, I think they wanted to, but they gave up at one point because I think they were made aware of like how slimy Detroit Become Human was becoming. I think there was like can't remember the specifics, but there was a specific section in Detroit Become Human that it was so like sexist, they had to take it out. And I think that's when Sony realized, yeah, we cannot partner with these guys ever again. They're just gonna sack them. So they never work with them again. And I hope Sony doesn't work with Quantic Dream again. Sony's so funny for that.
Understood.
What else can I do here? Hey, Miss Parker. Oh, she's busy. Damn. Yeah, David Cage is a fucking. I don't even gonna mention. I mean, I made it obvious when I started the stream, so. Not quick start, no.
Happy to help.
Ah, fuck! I forgot to eat. He's been investigated. I think they reported at one point they reported
Quest by order of the guild.
Dave to
Issued us supplies.
to the French authorities. I think one former employee, because of like sexual remarks that he made while they were at the studio. And not only comments that they made, but apparently they had like a sick like board with like picture of all employees with like their heads cut out and posted in like very like not safe for work images. That whole thing is disgusting if you read it. Like I think at one point he said
I'll put the materials.
I don't make games for F words. Which is like, come on, you're a grown ass man. I shouldn't have attacked that one. But yeah. Yeah, David Cage is a fraud. He shouldn't be making games again. Honestly, he shouldn't have partners whatsoever. I wish Disney read into them before they gave him the IP. Nice. Yeah. Disney caring about money reminds me of there's always a monthly post about, oh look guys, this is like Pixar's first LGBT character. But it's not fucking true. But yeah, Disney mainly panders, so you shouldn't you can't expect much from them. Losing chest of that, yeah. Tell us all this time. There's nothing you can do about it. Speaking of Disney, have you all seen the that weird news that came out a few years ago? Not a few months ago or weeks ago, about a couple, or more specifically, the lady that was at a Disney World, and I think she has some sort of allergy with a certain food, and the workers guaranteed her that the food they were serving her didn't contain the ingredients that made her allergic. She consumed it, she consumed it and then died because it did contain the items that she was allergic to. And when they took Disney to court, they were trying to bullshit their way by saying, oh well, she signed like a Disney Plus agreement, which means a Disney Plus thing, which means that you guys can sue us. It was so stupid. They were just trying to like doing circles around it, and it backfired. It backfired so much that they were like, yeah, this is the most bullshit we've done, so we're gonna backtrack. Dude, I need to go to the bathroom so bad right now. Yeah, after so much backlash, yeah. It's just such a irresponsible thing to do. But yeah, you really can't have nothing with Disney. But so much helpful. I remember in Worlds, when you were trying to aim as a... So the thing with Insect Glaive is that not only do you have your lance, but you can also have like 3 types of buffs if you aim at a specific part of one of the monsters. But World never made that obvious. So it was just literally a guessing game. It was either a guessing game or you have to read like a book with each specific like body parts of each monster and what they were weak to, which kind of kills the fun. But yeah, they made it much more simple with this. Thank you for hanging out. I hope have a good one. Probably after this quest I'm also gonna close the stream then, because I have school tomorrow. And it's already uni, I shouldn't say school. I'd say school if I was a teacher or something like that. But yeah. Yeah, I've already graduated, now I'm doing my master's. I just realized like how cooked the game industry is. So much so that for the past 2 years I was struggling to find a job. So I was like, you know what? The position that the industry is now, and the fact that I'm struggling to find a job in a field so very specific, I need to graduate in something I need to graduate on something that gives me the opportunity to work somewhere else, not just games. So I went back to uni and now I'm doing my master's. I'm doing computer engineering. So not a lecture, nah. That would be too much. I wouldn't mind like giving a talk or like organizing like talks about specific topics, but like being a lecturer, I don't think I would have the patience to do it. And I'm not the perfect person to teaching, so I don't think I would have suited the job. But like, yeah, I'm doing computer engineering right now, and I hope when I get my degree, it allows me more opportunities to go into any other field, not just games. Because that would give me the flexibility to work somewhere else besides games.
Nicely done, Hunter. Glad you're in one piece.
So yeah, that's where I'm at right now.
This is a rare research opportunity. Can't let it go to waste.
Is there anything else I can mine? I think that's it. But like, yeah. Also by doing computer engineering, it doesn't 100% close the doors to do games. Because I still want to make games. I just don't want to be in a position where I'm traveling, I get into a studio, then that studio closes down, and I have to look for a job like right after. I don't even last a year. I'm trying to avoid that. Because it's not a good position to be in. Like, you have minimal savings. You don't know when the next time you get you don't know when you're gonna get a job next, and you're just like living on constant survival mode until you get a job. So yeah, I'm trying to avoid that as much as possible. What other quests is there? Oh, these two are done, yeah. So do I get no new quests? Oh, I think since it's the beta, it doesn't give you all of the quests outright. That's weird, because I saw some people actually doing... going to like new areas. But it could have been another lesson hunter there. But yeah.
I'm happy to help anytime.
No, it's already sharp. Dude, if the game looks this blurry on PS5, I wonder how demanding is it gonna be on PC.
Understood.
Because those spec sheets they released included well, like frame generation to run it at like 60 FPS. and on medium settings at 1080p, which is ridiculous. First of all, because frame generation has a lot of input lag, and for a game like Monster Hunter, that's the least that's the last thing you want. I actually don't know. I've started the game in performance mode, but it doesn't let me swap to I don't think it lets me swap to. It doesn't. Let me actually. Let me save the game and leave to the title screen. And then swap it to performance mode just to see how it looks like. Like to quality mode to see how it looks like. Okay. What's this? Oh, it's supposed to be one of those like finishing trailers of like, yeah, pre-order our game. Oh, just a regular starting screen. That's sick. Let me see. Prioritize resolution. That it? Huh. It actually does look good actually. I guess I won't run a 60 FPS then. It might not run a 60 FPS, but it's cool that they included like 120 Hz mode. So even with frame rate, oh, that actually looks really good. It looks so clean. Yeah, my only concern on playing in resolution mode is the frame rate, because it can tank. Like right now. This looks great. I thought it would look worse. Let me try and do a quest as like this.
Right.
There's a lot of Japanese players in here. Japanese and Chinese. Let me do an SOS there actually. Any quest difficulty. Any quest type any. Also, we only have one locale, okay. How many players are in here? 2 players. Let me go help him because he's alone.
I'm happy to help anytime. Safety first, right?
Yeah, no worries. Thank you for joining. Hope you have a good one. And good luck with your work. Because it is not easy.
Commencing quest by order of the guild. A supply shipment's come in. Hope you find something useful.
Oh, he is far.
More supplies have been added.
Oh. I've honestly reconsidered going back to a 1080p monitor because it's only on 4K monitors when you start taking issues with the image quality. But then you go to like 1080p and it looks fine, absolutely fine. I remember I swapped with my old monitor just to see how Rebirth looked, and it didn't look that bad. But then I swapped to the 4K monitor because the brightness was much higher. Yeah. The input lag is input lagging. I think I'll stick to performance mode. It's cool to have the visual clarity, but everyone's so nice. But this is not the best place to fight this thing. Wait, where is it? Oh wait, it's that way. This game on PS6 is gonna go so hard. is actually not a bad way to play. I think the frame rate only gets worse when you're like in open areas. That's when it really takes a hit. But right now we're in a very enclosed space. And frame rate doesn't perceivably look as bad. Which is cool. Now we got two. Beautiful. Now we got two of them. Shit. He's about to rock me if I don't get out of the way. Number 2. This Bogaton. I actually cannot remember if the monsters deal or take longer to be defeated when you're playing with other players. Wrong direction. Why am I running instead of... Okay, where's my little guy? Let's go. Nice. I still don't know how they're making bombs. Okay. He's on his last legs.
I gathered some materials too. Check your sacred's pouch. I'm honestly getting used to the quality mode. I have a very high tolerance for like low frame rates. It only really starts bothering me when it gets very bad, like 10 FPS we're talking, for prolonged periods of time, like more than 10 seconds. Depends on the situation though. Sometimes it can be really funny, like Jedi Survivor. The fucking pond. There was a section in Jedi Survivor where there was huge bodies of water. There was a huge body of water. And that thing has like ray tracing on it in like performance mode for no reason. So it fucking chugs. It is so funny. You have that funny running animation while the frame rate is just shitting itself. Yeah, I'm gonna call it quits. I'm ready done. You already got what the game gets to offer. It's always a treat to watch you work, Hunter. This thing's a trove of new data.
Ooh. That was a good quest. I think I may stick with the resolution mode or quality mode. Come on. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop here. That was really fun. I'm probably gonna get back to it. What was that? Yeah, I'm probably gonna get back to it like next week. No, not next week, like tomorrow if I have the energy. Because like tomorrow, it's a whole day of classes. And I usually get exhausted by then, but like, yeah. Hopefully I'll be back tomorrow to stream some more, so thank you everyone for joining the stream. It was really fun. I don't know if you're actually gonna get new quests, because the quest giver only has like 2 quests right now. Sure, like both of them are optional, which kind of sucks. I wish there was more, but I guess this is it for the beta. So
Yeah,
Understood.
it is what it is. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you all next time.